quickly hop on, talk about some of the things that are going on in the market, boots on the ground, some of the policy changes are going on, rate cuts, inflation, lots going on all the time. It's always busy. And there's also lots of news always coming out. So right at the top of the list, we can talk about the inflation numbers. So the Bank of Canada coming out reporting that inflation was down to 2.9%, which beat expectations. Now, again, we can't look at inflation on a month to month basis. We kind of have to take a broader picture, stand back, look at it from 6 months. But 2.9% is the best rate since June of 2023, and it is below that 3%. So now we're in our target window. The goal is to be at 2% inflation. So we're within that target rate now of 2.9%. The prediction is that by the end of the year, we'll be at around 2.5%, with the goal ultimately next year falling back down to 2%, where we'll see this inflation and prices start easing on a lot of things. The money markets liking that. They're predicting that interest rates will be cut in April. 58% confidence in that, up from 33%. So again, it's hard to say what's going to happen. Our next rate announcement's in March 6th. The prediction is that it's going to hold their rate. Some saying that it could be an early rate cut. Justin Trudeau, I know a lot of people don't like him. He came out this morning with an early victory dance. I know he doesn't really have much say over what goes on with the rates, but he is taking a bit of a victory dance, saying that inflation's easing, and he's hoping that the Bank of Canada does pull these rates back sooner than later. Obviously, for him, that's a good thing with an election coming up. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, the writing is on the wall that rates are going to pull back. I've got open houses going on a few of my listings right now. Just a boots on the ground example of what's going on. Gorgeous Maple Ridge listing. It's got to be the nicest house in Maple Ridge, one of the nicest houses in Maple Ridge at the moment. The owner bought it 3 years ago. He's put about $300,000 in renovations. The thing is brand new, top to bottom, including all of the major components like your windows, your roofs, all the things that people don't want to spend money on besides just what looks aesthetically pleasing. He spent the money on. So you're moving into this house. It's worry free. We have an open house. We priced it at 1.4 million. We have an open house, over 60 groups through. So writing on the wall, this is fantastic. 60 groups. We're going to get multiple offers. Comes to the end of the weekend, and only one offer comes in. Now, it was a good offer, but we had priced this for multiple offers. So, the confidence is there to get out and start looking at places, but the confidence isn't there to actually sit down and start going into multiple offer situations. Now, I do hear across the board of realtors getting multiple offers. I personally haven't seen it with any of my listings, and I haven't actually gone into any. And it might be just again, boots on the ground. It might be a situation where there's not a lot on the market right now. So I've got buyers with healthy budgets looking for particular things, whether it's a 2-bedroom condo or a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom townhouse. I've got a buyer looking in the Tri-Cities. Pretty large spread, 3 cities: Coquitlam, Port Moody with a Coquitlam, Port Moody, or Port Coquitlam with a $2 million budget. I mean, this is a healthy budget for a decent home, and there is nothing on the market. Yesterday, we had 2 listings pop up under our search criteria coming out of a long weekend. So not a lot coming out, and the stuff that is coming out is just junk. Sort of the people who are selling these homes, but just busy streets, rundown homes, and they're just way overpriced. So these people who have just been probably looking to dump these old dumpy houses are exiting early, thinking that they're going to get offers, but there's not. The people, buyers don't want this stuff. They want decent homes. And so what we're seeing again with the home that I just listed is that um it's a decent home, it's priced good, lots of people eyeballs on it, but people aren't coming to the table and making those offers on it, which is quite unusual to get that many people through the door and only have one offer. So I'll keep it kind of short and sweet. We'll leave it there. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, start to the year. Of course, if any of you need any help with real estate needs, please reach out, give me a shout. I'm always taking on more clients. Um, and we're always happy to help you, whether you're buying or selling. Of course, when you're buying, I come with a wealth of knowledge from my construction background. So I don't just give you a tour through the home of here's the bedroom, here's the bathroom. I can actually talk about the actual components of a home, talk to you about if you want to do renovations. I could talk to you and give you realistic prices about all that stuff. But we'll leave it there for now. I hope you all have a fantastic day and hope you saw some interest in what we're putting out here today.